All right, continuing on. Everybody's Bitcoin, 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 Bitcoin. I agree. They're going to pump the shit out of Bitcoin. They're really going to do it. Then they're going to do the biggest dump in the world. But people don't want to listen to that. Hey, write it up, enjoy it, take the profits. But I want to tell you something. As far as a coin usability, something that's going to be working, a lot of you don't understand the value of what XRP is. Listen to this one, direct from the horse's mouth.
A Bitcoin transaction has taken as long as 8 or 10 hours on highly intense days of activity on the Bitcoin blockchain. So if you have to hold Bitcoin for 8 hours while you settle a transaction, that's a lot of volatility risk. An XRP transaction is always about 4 seconds long. So if you're only holding a highly volatile asset for 3 or 4 seconds versus holding fiat, a low volatile asset, for a Swift transaction, maybe 3 days, it turns out the volatility risk, because it's such a short amount of time, is lower using an XRP transaction than it is using a Swift transaction that might take 3 days.
Listen to me. Nobody can tell me that Bitcoin is a better technology for moving money bank to bank. It's not possible. Slow, costly, and let's face it, at the end of the day, it doesn't offer the stability that the bankers need. You're talking about hours versus seconds. Now, I'm going to put something on top of all this. Bitcoin is going to rise immensely because the big institutions, they need something right now to pump up to make an immense amount of money. That's why everybody's scrambling for these Bitcoin ETFs. Understand, if you hold Bitcoin, you're going to profit. You're going to be very rich. But understand something, there's going to be a time where they're going to just dump it. They've turned Bitcoin into a stock with those ETFs. They're going to do some wildness. Bitcoin cannot handle what XRP will. The gains from XRP from where it's at now to where it's going, you can't compare the two technologies. You can't. There's a war against XRP, but at the end of the day, once they're ready, they'll let it go. And when they let it go, you'll see what happens.